this one's not going to stay fair. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, digs into bat next. Pitch popped up. Bell has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The batter is second base, Kevin Biggio.
In now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. On its way is pitch number 75. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Luis Patino, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Popped him up. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Here comes the first pitch.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Bell. He went deep last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Rounded down the third baseline. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Brad Keller, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Bonifacio is there. 2 down. Next up for the A's, Omar Narvaez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Shea Langoliers. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Jorge Bonifacio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
set down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. From the stretch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Johan Camargo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 2-0.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
The center fielder, number 4. Patel.
First pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77.
So striding in, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jackson has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Anthony Buck will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Anthony Buck.
the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball left side. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
First offering on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And there's ball 1. Grounded to third. Chapman's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Johnny Berry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 8.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled off. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Marte is there, and there are two men gone now. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone! Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. He stays alive, still 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Last strike now for Oakland. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves pull ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a championship. Brad Keller is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
7-0-6.
1-0.
One and one to count. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That is third.
Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Albies stands at first with one out. Hops this one up. Biggio is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The count now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Bonifacio's on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on its way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. A man at third with one away. All even now, 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jonathan India. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way.
Ball outside.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he got him. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
That's 7. The right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball. 1 out.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That is good. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bonifacio. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bonifacio's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding in, Shea Langoliers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Now a bunt attempt here. The 1-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Third inning, no score to this point. Line hard toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
picked him up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Austin Riley.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Riley goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jonathan India, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Standing in, Jorge Bonifacio, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Matt Chapman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, pitcher, Narvaez.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Line hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Chapman is on his way home, and the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, David Bodie.
Into the box now, David Bodie. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2-1.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Yeah.
2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chapman onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Langoliers is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Here now is Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. Outside.
Now the 1-0.
That miss. That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on.
2-0.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kevin Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's high.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Yeehaw.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Langoliers is after it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. The pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another shot now, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready now, Anthony Santander. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First baseman, Josh.
And the pitch. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 count, the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bonifacio will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21.
7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jonathan India.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping up now, Jorge Bonifacio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ball 1. Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bonifacio is retired. 2 down now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Outside. 3-0 now.
No strike.
And that's over. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Sir Anthony Dominguez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Shea Langoliers will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
1 ball, no strike.
2 out with the man at first. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
3-1 now. Trey Turner would be next. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. At the plate now, Trey Turner, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Cam Bedrosian gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Omar Narvaez. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, David Bodie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. The 1-1.
2-1.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Albies is there for it. And that retires the side. Fernando Fernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is underneath this one. One down. In now, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. The pitch. And it's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Fernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Sterling Sharp is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 58.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonifacio's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Emilio Pagan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 14. Emilio.
Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Moving off to Atlanta.
Pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Pagan, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Balls, no strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Jorge Bonifacio. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good
2-2 the count. Final strike for the Braves. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. Go on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have come home and gotten the victory they needed. It'll set up Game 7 tomorrow for all the marbles as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The A's even the series at 3 and force a World Series Game 7. Max Fried gets the W on the mound. Dustin May pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump in.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
7-0-6.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. 2-0. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The set and the 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the concrete staircases and gone. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's set, now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bell, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. On the ground is short. This could be two. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Jonathan India. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. Looking at his career totals, Freeman has swung his way to just over 2,500 career hits. Wouldn't be surprised to see another one here.
Yeah, and he finds himself with that number right there, reaching that milestone yesterday. He's well on his way to 3,000. But to be honest with you, there's only about 100 ball players that have ever gotten to the number he's currently at.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. Swings and lines it to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
The right fielder. Juan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first with 1 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, David Bodie. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Two and 1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonifacio's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Riley is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Oh. 1-1.
Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Chapman has it cleanly. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Kevin Biggio as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. And Acuna Jr. now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Acuna matches up here in this one against his former employer. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2-2. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging to throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1-1 the count now. Popped up. Bell has room in foul territory. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit.
The Athletic, the first baseman, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Weathers, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 25.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Lined hard toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now the A's designated hitter, David Bodie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as he's across with the run.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a move over to first. And the runner back. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Three and 0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First offering on its way. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Cue shot here out toward short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Stepping in for the Braves, Anthony Santander. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far. Ball
even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jonathan India, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Stepping in now, Jorge Bonifacio. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And here's the 3-2 from him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuña's there for it. 2 down. Into the box now, Shea Langoliers. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. As a look, now the pitch. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And the count will be full. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ball 3. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Too high, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Next up for the A's, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's set. Here it comes.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Bonifacio is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-1 home. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a ball, 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Sterling Sharp answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. In now, David Bodie, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. And this is hit high and deep out to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run is scored. And the throw back in is a wild one. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Number 10.
So striding in, Marcus Semien. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Josh Bell, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Hard on the ground toward short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Austin Riley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hopped up. Bell over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Rejoin for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the A's, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hit sharply on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. So take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After to Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, David Bodie comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. To third. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Leading off to the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Throw won't get him.
Now back.
Standing in now, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
2-0.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2. Freddie Freeman, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Freddie Freeman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Popped him up. Navarez moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Shea Langoliers. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Here it comes, 0-2. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Biggio. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Riley is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now in the box, Marcus Semien singled homer run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. The pitch. 2-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ready with the 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 14.
Set to start the 9th in this one. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. In there, 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Navarez goes to get it. And the throw is in time. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find it.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The third baseman,
Into the box, Austin Riley. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So striding forward now, Anthony Santander. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Low for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. And another foul ball. Final strike for the Braves. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.